Hello everybody, so today's video is going to be on one of my own cars, this 1987 Pontiac Trans Am, and as you can see it is a full Night Rider replica KITT. New subscribers might not be that familiar with the car because it has been off the road for quite some time getting some repairs, but we'll cover all that in separate videos. But in today's video we're going to take a closer look at the bodywork, so in particular the mess I've left in after all the welding repairs. So it does need quite a bit of renovation to bring it back to its former glory. Then in the second part of the video we're going to take a look inside, pretty much the same story. Lots of debris from the welding and repairs that we've done in there to the floors and the sills. So fingers crossed we can get him back to his former glory and ready for the show season next year. My name's Chris and welcome to Retro Ratchet. Right, so let's look at the paintwork. It is not in a great condition, is it? What actually happened is it was left outside for a couple of hours yesterday and there was a wee rain shower. The car was covered in crap from being in the garage. That's now obviously turned to a bit of a bigger mess, but when you look close up, there's loads and loads of metal particles and things in there. That is mainly from all the grinding and welding that had been going on. There was just no way of keeping the car clean when that was happening, so I thought I'd wait till the project was done, we'd get outside, snow foam it, and then hopefully we can bring it a little bit back to its former glory. But we do have a big challenge ahead of us to do that without inflicting more damage on the paintwork. But yeah, it does look very, very sad, and it is feeling very sorry for itself. The water last night really didn't do any favours. Let's take a wee look inside. The second half of this video is going to be on the interior. Unfortunately, it's no better in here either. Yeah, it does look like a little bit of a barn find. There are metal filings everywhere. And those door trims are no exception. The carpets aren't bad because I actually gave them a quick hoover. But yeah, we're going to have to try and sort this out. That's its controller for the scanner. We'll need to try and get that reinstalled as well. But yeah, look at that. Nasty. I don't know how we're going to clean that without causing a whole load of damage. The interior is mostly reassembled. A couple of wee things to do in the back there. A couple of wee bits of trim to put back on while I was recently doing some diagnostics. But yeah, watch this space and see if we can get it improved. And here we have the finished article. What do we think? I mean, to be fair, it's not a proper detail. It's literally just get as much crap off as we can to get the car away from an MOT. So it's no bad, but yeah, it will need a lot of paintwork correction. You can see a lot of defects there on the door. Particularly what I noticed was squeezing past in the garage, got a lot of very fine hairline scratches there, but I think I can probably correct some of that. Might be wondering what this is. I need to properly bond this back onto the car again. That seems to have come loose. Now, this has definitely fared badly with the squeezing past it. The car is actually probably too big for the garage. It doesn't usually live in here, so that was a wee bit of a problem. Passenger side, no major problems here, apart from a wee leak through the window. The bonnet was hit quite bad with a lot of crap, but when you look at it, I mean, in terms of shine, it's not too bad actually out the box. But yeah, like I said, we'll get a proper detailed video on that when it is a wee bit warmer and it's past its MOT. A wee scuff in there. The wings were removed, so they have been battered about a bit. You can actually see that there. So that's quite bad that there, but yeah, like I said, hopefully that's just on the surface and we can resolve it. So what do we think? A Saturday morning well spent, getting KITT a little bit more respectable, I'd say so. And this concludes the quick interior cleanup for the time being. So stay tuned for the next couple of videos on KITT where we attempt to start her up and run into some unforeseen mechanical issues. Thanks for watching.